For Mother's Day, flowers, candy, or breakfast in bed are all great gifts, but you might consider showing mom your appreciation by helping her become more money savvy. Financial professional Brad Zucker from SMA Wealth Management joins us to share 5 tips to help mothers everywhere feel more financially secure. Brad, thank you so much for being with us.
Of course, always a pleasure.
Now, before we get to those tips, I do want to ask why moms specifically are at a financial disadvantage.
Well, the fact is that women earn less than men. Mothers, in particular, earn about 74 cents to the dollar compared to fathers. And the pandemic did not make things any easier. Since the lockdown ended, only about 41% of mothers got a new job compared to 78% to fathers. Also, women retire earlier, on average about age 62 compared to men around age 64. So whether it's during the working years or during retirement, yes, women do face financial challenges, and we've got some great money tips to share with all the moms in our lives.
All right, so give it to us. What are those tips for moms and their money?
Well, there's a few, but first, take control of your money. It's crucial that women take an active role in their finances, whether it's budgeting daily or long-term financial planning. The problem is only 20% of women say they feel very confident that they could retire comfortably. So when it comes to retirement, this is not a guessing game. You need to have your numbers to back you up. And if you want to be certain you are on track to hit your retirement goal, you need to use a calculator like the one right on my website at askbradzucker.com. Get started and go crunch those numbers. Another money tip: mothers need to take a step back and put yourself first. Oftentimes, mothers are the caregivers in the family, and it's crucial they do not put their children's needs ahead of their own needs. In fact, 7 out of 10 parents admit putting their adult children's needs ahead of their own retirement needs. So when it comes to saving money for retirement, put money away and don't touch the account. Not to help out your kids or alone or for any reason. If you touch those funds too soon, you can be hit with penalties and taxes, and that could cost you some cash. Look for other ways to help family members that don't involve money, like putting a resume together for them or helping them build a budget.
Now, you mentioned retirement a couple of times, so I do want to talk about that. How can women prioritize their financial future?
Well, there's actually a few steps, but step one is you need to build your retirement. A recent study showed about $57,000 is the average balance in a woman's retirement savings, but they'll need about 10 times that to live comfortably in retirement. So to reach any goal, you need to be consistent. And I always recommend 10 to 15% of your paycheck right into your 401k. And if that's not feasible, at least put enough to get that employer match. You can also open up an IRA even if you don't work outside the home, as long as you file a joint tax return with your spouse. And if you're 50 years old or older, you can put up to $7,000 today into an IRA. This is very important because a 50-year-old woman who's in good health has a 50% chance of hitting her 85th birthday or beyond. Now, you couple that with inflation at a 41-year high, you need to have a solid retirement strategy. Finally, have a system of tapping into your Social Security, because nearly 30% of women say that Social Security is going to be their primary source of retirement income. But the program is complicated. If you delay taking those benefits beyond your full retirement age, the benefit grows every year until age 70. So have a plan for retirement and a strategy of tapping into your Social Security. And if you still need some help navigating through those options, sit with a financial professional who could help steer you into what's in your best interest.
Now is always the best time to have a financial plan in place. Brad, before you go, are there any Mother's Day wishes you would like to send out?
Yes, to everybody out there, nothing but a healthy and happy Mother's Day, and many, many more to come.
Brad Zucker, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure. Thank you.
And we'll be right back after this.